Hey, today, we are gonna talk about why Visa is a good long-term investment. Let's jump into it. Visa's margins allow it to produce a massive amount of cash. Visa is a company nearly anyone in the U.S. would recognize. Many consumers carry its credit or debit cards. But Visa doesn't manage the debt or bank accounts behind them. Instead, Visa processes the transactions every time a card is used. This business model is similar to competitor MasterCard's business, but different from American Express, which holds consumers' debt on its balance sheet. Visa's toll booth business model, which takes a small fee each time its network is used, is one of the best out there. Once the network is set up, it requires little additional cost to operate, allowing the company to post top-notch profit margins. Visa's business exemplifies this, as its margin profile is among the widest of any company, with Visa turning more than half of every dollar it takes into pure profit. It's one of the most efficient businesses around. This also allows Visa to produce a lot of cash, which it uses to pay a dividend and repurchase shares. Visa pays only a modest dividend, with the company recently raising its payout to 50 cents per quarter. That works out to about a 0.8% yield, far from a best-in-class dividend. However, this 0.8% yield is better than nothing and adds to its long-term return potential. Visa mostly uses cash to repurchase shares. In fiscal 2023 ended Sept. 30, Visa spent $12.1 billion repurchases versus $3.75 billion on dividends. This has been a long-term strategy for Visa, as it has drastically reduced its share count during the past decade. From today's prices, Visa's stock would have to rise almost 90%, or have a compounded annual growth rate of roughly 9.8%. Over long periods, stock price rises are highly correlated to earnings growth. So, assuming Visa needs to increase its earnings by essentially 10% each year is reasonable. The dividend provides about a 0.8% yield, which knocks the required return down to 9%. Visa has been an incredible investment during the past decade, and all future indications point to another great one to come.